Hey Super Saiyans, here back at again with a budget deck, Lord Slug. He's pretty much like the green Vegeta. You take one life, gains critical, and then if you awaken, draw two. On the awakened side, you can attack one, draw a card, and then once per turn, you could pick up one card from your hand, put it on your drop, and you make your opponent drop a card too from their hand. So it's a pretty good card. First off, simulate to search out your super combos, and just in case you need them right away, and also makes up your drop area ready for warp to overwhelm or whatever you need to do to satisfy the fast-paced game. And if you already have it, you already have something to simulate. You can easily pitch it, make someone, you make your opponent drop. And the thing I like about this deck too is it's extremely budget. Does not take a lot of money to make this. And then have wings, barrier. Once it's on the field, reduces every Slug's army, reduce it by 1. It's mandatory. It's a really good card. It's pretty much what makes this somewhat competitive. Lord Slug, return to form. Your searcher. Doing the loyal. Your summon for free once you have a Lord Slug card. So any Lord Slug, have it on in the field. You can summon this for free. It's a blocker to help you to defend. Lord Slug Young again. This is a 4 of. I like this one because once you have wings on the field, then you have this. Now you have Bond 2, which is really good because once you have your Lord Slug and everything going on, you choose one Slug's army from your drop area that's three or less, and you can play from your drop area and then untap one energy afterwards. And then usually the combo that goes with this one is the Destruction Rare, Lord Slug Agent of Destruction. Once you play this card, your opponent chooses one card of their hand, pretty much to discard. And then once per turn, you can tap one green and play one Slug's army for like with an energy cost of 3 or less, and play it from your hand. From your hand, yeah, from your hand. And one combo that goes with that too is Angela. It has critical. Every time it attacks, it makes your opponent discard, and it'll be easy. So you pretty much will have 4 battle cards at once, and it's pretty good. And you always want to have this in hand. It's pretty good. And then for your 4-drop, you need something to evolve. You have the Titanic Ambition Lord Slug. Tap 2 green for your next turn. And then once you have Bond 3 battle cards on the field, including him. And then you could pitch 3 cards from your opponents. You could choose them and then drop it into the drop area. 2 Preemptive Strikes just in case anything with a 4 cost or less that does not have deflect. Instead of being played, it goes right away to the drop area. 2 Shocking Death Balls. Just because you want to get rid of the 1-drops. The one that aggro you. Sacrifice just because he's a Namekian and you can take 1 for life for free, pretty much. It's like you don't need Sparking 5. And let's have Hidden Power Supreme Kai. Once you come up with this, you say double strike, and it gives double strike to any of your characters just to push, and you can combo all out. Dimensional Banisher Fool. It's an overrun for 5. You need 5 in your grave. Tap 1 energy. Double strike. It warps a battle card on the field that's a problem. And it's a double strike. It's a free hit. Big guy. And then 1 Scientist Fool. The new art. And, you know, overrun for 7. Tap 1. Double strike. Draw 2 cards. So it keeps consistently giving you draw power. And all of this is really cheap. Not the only ones that are somewhat more expensive is the Destruction Rare and the Scientist Food, which is pretty cheap at the moment. Everything else is like pennies, quarters, 75 cents. But yeah, this is something you want to play. You don't want to invest too much, and you want to test the waters for Dragon Ball Super. Go ahead, send it to a friend. This is pretty much the framework. You don't have to make it this way, but if you want more consistency, you want to fast pace, able to catch up with your friend. And yeah, before I had a minus Killy Zone, but since the post ban for Series 7 is out, I took those out because of Bloodlust and Crusher Balls, but since it's getting banned, I have no use for it. But try it out. It's pretty good. Peace.